is going on, guys? TetraNinja back after a little bit of a hiatus that I had going on. It's been a while since I actually talked to you guys one-on-one. I know I posted that dual commentary with X-Rags and special guest the Rad Brad the other day, but Rags was a cocksucker and the audio was off on the dual commentary and he didn't want to do it again. So I just posted up the outtakes for you guys to watch, and it was pretty entertaining in my opinion, so I thought it worked out well. I'll probably do another one with him on his channel in a little bit, but I actually posted this video up for you guys because I actually had a topic to talk with you. I know it's kind of different from my normal gameplay strategies and whatnot, but this game's been out for a while now, and basically I've given you all the tips you need. So we're just gonna get right into the topic of today, and the topic is the end of the world. So just give it a little bit of a prelude to this. I'm in university, and for all you guys out there who are in like university or college, you know that during the year you're extremely busy and you kind of lose track of what's going on in the world and what all the current events. And to me, staying up with current events is a really important thing because it helps you formulate your own opinions of what's going on, and it just makes you helps you contribute to society basically a little bit more when you know what's going on. And during the school year I'm really busy and I kind of lose track of that. And an example of this is, if you guys remember earlier this year, there was kind of like that earthquake in Haiti that was going on. And yeah, I didn't really hear about that for like a week after. And even with all the fundraising stuff that was going on on the TVs, I still didn't understand what was up. And then I finally decided, what the hell, let's just go on Google, search it, and like, oh, massive earthquake, millions of people, hundreds of thousands of people are kind of like dying and suffering. I guess I kind of dropped the ball on that one, but I did go to my local bank and did make a donation, so I kind of made up for it. But anyway, so like I said, staying on track of current events is kind of important. And what I did to kind of fix this is, so this kind of thing wouldn't happen again, I actually changed my web browser main page to CNN and CNN News. I know there are probably better news outlets out there that are a little bit more unbiased, but it's the biggest one basically, and I'll get all the news I want. So I changed my web browser to that, and an interesting article came up that really made me think the other day. It was basically, it spelled out the end of the world and how there's basically this asteroid that's set to hit the Earth around 2182, I think, and they can't really pinpoint the date because it has radiation coming out of it, and that's kind of altering the trajectory of it, so they can't really pinpoint it exactly. It's called the Jaworski effect after like its founder or something like that. And basically, yeah, it's set to hit the Earth at 2182. And check out this. I just nailed this guy point blank with a spaz, and he just kind of just like shrugged it off and spammed the bear. But anyways, so yeah, it's set to hit the Earth in 2182. And it really started to make me think of what I would do basically. Basically, the scientists have calculated that they can't really do anything to it 100 years, at least 100 years before it's actually set to hit, and it actually only has a 1 in 1,000 chance of actually hitting the Earth. Even though it's only 1 in 1,000, people win the lottery every day, and that's like 1 in 16 million. So personally, I really don't want to take that risk, even though I wouldn't want to take that risk, but because obviously I'm gonna be long dead in worm food before any of that actually happens. But it's kind of something that you don't want to fuck around with basically. They have a bunch of different programs installed, and I'm really glad that kind of like NASA's at the forefront of all this stuff, because if this was all in the hands of like the Canadian astronomy or I don't know, space program, I guess, I'd basically just bend. If I was the Earth, I'd just bend over and take the asteroid up the butt, because there's no way we're surviving if Canada was leading on this. We suck, basically. Just like, I don't want to badmouth our army, but in comparison to what's out there, okay, I'm not gonna get into that, but you know what I'm talking about, right? So like I said, there's different programs and theories of what they can do to kind of curve this basically, or prevent this, they can shoot like nukes at it to kind of divert its trajectory, or they can like melt it with mirror panels from the radiation waves from the sun, or they can like crash like a spaceship into it, which will basically throw off its trajectory once again. But my question is for you guys. I have two questions for you guys today, basically. The first one is, if let's just say the scientists, if it was just like the movie Armageddon, but with a little bit more time, let's just say it was a year and scientists have found the asteroid a year before it's set to hit. And like I said, it takes 100 years. They have to actually do something 100 years before it actually can hit and prevent it. So if they say they found it in a year and there's basically nothing we could do about it, what do you think the Earth would become in that situation? Do you think, I'm a realist, and I think that at their core, people are kind of, I don't know, that are not nice people, and the only reason that society is able to kind of function is because we have all these social constraints and social limitations set upon us, and mores mean basically unwritten rules. And yeah, if it weren't for those, basically society would be a shitstorm, and basically everyone would be, at their core, people are not nice people. I don't know, maybe that's kind of like the really depressing and dark thing to say, but that's personally what I believe. So I would like your guys' opinions on what the Earth would become in those, if it was that kind of situation. What would people behave like? Or because right now there's like a lot of stuff going on in the world that kind of demonstrate this, and I think knowing for the fact that everyone only has like a year left, basically, then yeah, so you're basically free to do whatever you want. And my second question for you guys today is basically, if you had a year left in your lifetime on this Earth, what do you think that you'll be doing? What would you do basically if you knew you had a year left? Personally, like I said, I'm in school and everything. I'd probably drop out of school because a diploma really isn't going to do you anything when you're worm food. I'd probably travel around the country, and it's not country. There are more exciting places than Canada. I'd probably travel around the world, do a bunch of stuff if it's not too scary to do so in that situation. And I would probably do a bunch of dangerous stuff that I've never done before, like I don't know, life-risking stuff that's not good for your health, maybe some drugs, some monkey orgies or something like that. I don't know. So yeah, I got my TetraNinja here, so I thought on the subject of this video, it just seemed fitting that we post a tactical nuke up for you guys to watch. I haven't posted a TetraNinja up in a while, so why not, right? So yeah, I really like your guys' opinions on what you would do, if what you think the state of the world would become if we knew there was only a year left, and as well, what would you do personally if the world didn't become too scary a place and there was only a year left. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the game, and I'm really looking forward to hearing some of your comments down below. And thank you for watching, I guess. Rate, comment, do what you guys normally do, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.